So now we have completed our chapter and now we are going to see the hard words, short answer and long answer. So let us begin. બે યાર આમાં wrong છે યાર. મેં હમણાં જ હરખું કર્યું બોલો. આનો header ને footer યાર. Nonsense. Continued છે video તો એટલે વાંધો નહીં. Stop નહીં કરી રહી recording. ચલો start થઈ જાઓ. Hello CS scholars. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So children, we have completed our chapter number 7 and now we are going to see the hard words, short answers and long answer. So let us begin. Hard words: fibers, yarn, weaving, loops, chemicals, insects, silverfish, detergent, spinning, charkha, fabric, dyeing, impurities, woolen, and the last one is delicate. So these are the words, you should know their spellings. Okay, now moving further, let us see the short answers. So the first question is, what are fibers? So we have seen in the definition that fibers are long and thin thread-like structures. Very easy. Now moving further, what is a loom? So this also we have seen in our hard words, words to know, that looms are machines used to weave fabric. So they are used in the weaving process of the fabric. Now question number 3 is, name 2 ways in which fabrics can be made. So fabrics can be made by weaving and knitting. So after spinning process, fabric is being made. So now in the different two ways we are going to use is weaving and knitting. Then moving further, why should woolens be cleaned before being put away? So why do we need to clean the woolen clothes? Because woolens can attract insects. Therefore, they should be cleaned before storing. So if woolens are not cleaned properly, insects can attack them. Okay. Now fifth one. Why do we need to take care of our clothes? We all know we should take care of our clothes so that they last longer and look good. Now we will move further to long answers. So now first question is, explain with examples the different steps we follow to make fabrics from fiber. So we follow different types of steps. So first what we will do, spinning. So spinning is the process of twisting fibers to make yarn. After that we will do weaving. Weaving is the method in which the cloth is being crisscrossed. Then we can do knitting. We can either do weaving or we can do knitting. So in knitting, it is a process in which the yarn has been twisted into a series of loops to make fabric or cloth. And the last step is dyeing and coloring. Yes, we add colors. First we remove the impurities and then we add colors to the clothes. So the woolen fabrics looks like a sheet and is treated with chemicals to remove any impurities or seed particles. Correct. Then question number 2. Explain the difference between knitting, spinning and weaving. So in this question we have to write down the definition of all the 3. So we can differentiate between them. So first we will write down the definition of spinning. It is the process of twisting fibers to make a yarn. This process is known as twisting of fibers, is known as spinning. Then about weaving is crisscrossing of the threads. And then knitting, we have to, it is a method in which the yarn is twisted by using a needle. Also you can write down in a series of loop to make a fabric. So here we will note down all the definition of spinning, weaving and knitting. Now moving further, explain how we should take care of our clothes. Yes, so how we will take care of our clothes, that we have to write down. So firstly, woolen and delicate clothes, whichever are woolen and delicate clothes, we should clean them properly and store. Now another is animal fibers. So some clothes are made up of animal fibers like wool and silk. So they are very delicate, so they need to be stored properly. Now, there are some insects like moth and silverfish which can damage our clothes. So, these insects will not damage our clothes if we will wash and keep our clothes. So, we should never store dirty clothes. We should always wash and store our clothes so that any insect will not come and harm the clothes. Now they should be stored only after they are cleaned properly. Yes, so we should clean our clothes properly and then only we should store them. Okay, then what is dyeing and coloring? So here we have to write down that it is a treatment in which they are treated with chemicals and all the impurities are being removed. And coloring is to apply color to the clothes. Okay children, I hope you understood the chapter. So here we have completed the chapter and now I will meet you in the next lecture. Till then you all take care. Bye bye.